guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I bring in my carry-on and what I carry in my luggage, because I am going to Copenhagen tomorrow for 3 nights. So all I need is like a carry-on suitcase. I fly out tomorrow and I am absolutely petrified of planes. I hate flying. I don't know if any of you know that, but my biggest fear is definitely flying, and it's not. And I know people are going to be like, oh my god, flying is like the safest mode of transport. It's not actually the safety factor or the actual flying factor that I'm afraid of. Like, if the plane crashes, obviously that would be disastrous, but that's not my main concern. My main concern and my main reason why I'm so afraid of flying is because, as you know, I suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, and I'm also very, very claustrophobic. Even the thought of being stuck in a plane for a period of time, even though the flight is only 2.5 hours, and to some of you that might seem really, really short, but to me that just I'm not going to put this up before I go. I'm going to show you what I'm bringing, and then I'm going to edit and upload it when I come back. So if you're watching this now, then I survived the plane journey. I'm also going to be vlogging it, so I'm going to try and vlog it as best as I can. Enough rambling, let's get on to why you clicked the video. I'm going to show you what I bring in my little bag and what I bring in my like carry-on luggage suitcase. Okay guys, firstly I'm going to start off with the bag that I'm bringing kind of like actually on the plane with me. I know I said that the other bag will be on the plane, but it will be like, you know, in the overhead storage, but this is the bag that is going to occupy me and try and take my mind off the awful 2.5 hours flight. So this is just a small kind of like black backpack, and this bag is from Penneys or Primark if you're from England, and this little fluffy ball is also from Penneys / Primark. And in the first pocket, the most kind of important thing that I'm going to need is my passport. Obviously it's an Irish passport because I'm Irish. Since I'm filming one of these videos, I kind of have to show you the picture, don't I? So guys, this is my passport picture. I literally look like a little boy or something. Yeah, so that's my passport picture. So that's all that I'll keep in the first zippy pocket, is just my passport. We have the boarding passes on our phones, so we don't actually need to print them off or anything like that. So now I'll just get into the main compartment here, as you can see. So first off is obviously my phone. It's just the iPhone 6. Yeah, the iPhone 6. I think it's just the iPhone 6. So I literally just downloaded like loads of apps a minute ago to try and occupy me on the plane, take my mind off. So that's what I'm going to use like for the most of the flight, I would say. And then I have this face mask from Garnier. It's the Skin Active Moisture Balm Tissue Mask, and you're going to be like, oh my god, like basic bitch bringing a face mask on a plane and it's only 2 hours. But it, like, all of these things are literally just a distraction. Then I just have a notebook, the YouTube Creators Day notebook. It just has like blank pages if I want to write like video ideas, or if I just want to like randomly write down stuff, or just, you know, play X's and O's with Jared. I have these pens, they're just colour D little pens to write with. Then I have this book. It's the Girl Online on Tour book, and it's the Zoella book. Just finished reading the first one. I know I'm like so behind, but I'm gonna start this book on the plane. So yeah, I'm excited to start reading that. Then I have my Nintendo DS. Just looks like that. It's the silver one, and I've had this for so long, and I found it in one of my drawers literally today. And I was like, I might bring that, but the only thing is I can't find the charger, so I don't actually know how much charge is going to be on it. And I don't have that many games, but it'll be a distraction for a little while. Then I have my purse. I don't actually have any money in it because we never got our money changed yet. We're just going to change our money when we get over to Denmark. So I don't really know why I'm bringing my purse, to be honest. Then I just have some headphones because I think Jared downloaded some series on his phone, so we can just listen to that. We're currently watching, what's it called, The Man of the High Castle. So if you haven't seen that, it's amazing. Well, I wouldn't say it's amazing, like it's really good. And then the last thing I have are these Airwaves chewing gums, just because my ears pop a lot when I'm on the plane, and I've heard the chewing gums help, so I'm just going to bring them. That's it for the bag that I'm bringing like literally on my lap with me. Now I'm going to bring you over to my bed and just show you my kind of like luggage and what I'm bringing. So I'm going to bring you over there so it's a little bit easier to see. So this is the little suitcase that I'm going to be bringing. It's the perfect measurements to bring on cabin, like it's cabin approved or whatever. So as I mentioned, it's only hand luggage, so this is what I'm going to be using for 3 days that I'm there. I actually got this yesterday from Penneys or Primark. I think it was €35, so it's definitely a bargain because I'm going to be using this hopefully a lot if I do decide to do a little bit more traveling. And then I just stuck this like furry ball on as well. In the first zip here, I actually don't have anything in it yet, so I'm just going to show you what's inside. So I'll just start over there. In the first kind of like little zip, I just have my deodorant, I have a hairbrush, and I have face wipes, and it's just easy because if I need to get at them, I can. It's just easy access. In the little compartment here, I just have my underwear for the 3 days, and I have socks for the 3 days. Obviously not going to show you that because it's my underwear, but moving on over here, in the first clear bag I have face cream from Nivea, I have conditioner, shampoo and shower gel, and then just some body wash and body cream as well. I don't know if it's everywhere, but we can only bring 100 ml of liquid and we have to keep them in like clear plastic bags. So this is just really handy, and this will do me and Jared for the 3 days. Then I just have our 2 toothbrushes and a little bottle of toothpaste. Again, it's less than 100 ml, and these are just really handy travel toothbrushes because they come with a little, what's it called, case as well. And then I just have my makeup bag. So firstly I'm bringing my Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and then I'm bringing my Meet Matrimony palette from the BAM, and then I'm bringing this makeup bag, and I'm going to show you what's inside now. So to start off with the brushes that I'm going to be bringing, so the first brush I'm going to be bringing is the Nema brush. It just looks like this. This is the brush that I'm just going to use for foundation because it's a nice kind of like flat top kabuki brush. So that's going to be perfect. I did use it today, that's why it's dirty. The next brush is this brush from Nema. I'm really sorry, I don't actually know the names, but I'm going to be using this for concealer. For highlight, I'm just going to be using this random fan brush. I have no idea who it's by or where I got it, but it does the job for highlight. The same goes for my eyebrow brush. I have absolutely no idea what make or where I got it from, but it's just this angled brush. And now for kind of like eyeshadow, the first brush I'm going to be bringing is this really fluffy brush from the brand Ruby, and I absolutely love this blending brush. Then I'm just going to be bringing the Urban Decay brush. This is really good for kind of like carving out your brows and also for just like packing on eyeshadow. Then I'm going to be bringing this other blending brush from Nema brush, and this is actually called Fuzz, and again really soft for blending. And then I'm going to be bringing this blank canvas E30 brush. It has a spoolie on one end and then an eyebrow brush on the other, and this I'm just going to use to kind of like brush out my eyebrows. The second last brush is this brush from Nema, and it is called Lady. It's just a really small detailed brush which will be really nice for kind of getting right into the crease. And the last brush is this MAC 212 brush for carving out my eyebrows with concealer. And now back to the makeup bag. For foundation, I'm going to be bringing the MAC Mineralize foundation, and I don't actually know yet if I'm going to bring this. I might get another one before I leave tomorrow just to bring because it's kind of running out. For concealer, I'm going to be bringing the L'Oreal Wake Me Up in the shade Ivory. I absolutely love this concealer and it's really good for kind of like highlighting my face as well. For bronzer, I'm obviously going to be using my Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I absolutely love this as a contour colour, and of course you guessed it, from highlight I'm going to be using the Sleek Solstice palette. It is absolutely beautiful and I'm going to be bringing that for highlight. I probably should have started with this, but for primer I'm going to be bringing the Professional from Benefit. So handy because it's only a sample size, so it's definitely not going to be over 100 ml. For mascara I'm going to be bringing their Real from Benefit. Again, really handy because it's only a travel size. I'm going to be bringing this white eyeliner from Catrice just for my waterline. I literally can't do my makeup without applying white eyeliner. For liquid liner I'm going to be bringing Maybelline Matte Ink just to do my winged eyeliner, because if you don't know, I do winged eyeliner almost every single day. For my eyebrows I'm going to be bringing the Inglot Brow Gel in the number 17. It's kind of too dark for me, but it's what I've been using recently, so I'm just going to bring that. I'm just going to be bringing my Eyelure eyelash glue because I wear eyelashes every single day. Then for lipsticks I'm going to be bringing my NYX lip liner. I think it's in the shade Neutral, but as you can tell I use it a lot because it is so small. Then I'm going to be bringing just a red colour as well in case I want to switch it up, and this is Mary Jo K by Kylie Cosmetics. And then just a few other little random bits. I'm going to be bringing this clear lip gloss from Benefit because it's always handy, and then I'm just going to be bringing some tweezers and a sharpener as well. And then these are my clothes. I just have my pajamas that I have for the 3 nights, and if you don't know, Copenhagen is going to be really cold, so I brought an extra fluffy pajamas. I have 2 pairs of jeans, obviously, that I didn't put in correctly, but I have a grey pair and then I have a black pair of jeans over there. Then I have this like burgundy wine jumper to keep me warm. Then I have a grey kind of like long sleeve kind of woolly top, so that will be perfect when I'm there. And then I have this like wine shirt again, and then I have like a few tank tops underneath that you can't see, and I also have a few pajama tops too. Then I have my hat, woolly hat, and that's basically all that I'm going to be bringing because, as I mentioned, I'm only there for 3 days, so this is going to be perfect. I don't want to bring too much, but I'm also kind of sorted for what I have and what I need. So that's the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. The next time I see you, I will be back from Copenhagen alive. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You can click my face here right now, and just click subscribe. I'm just gonna wait until you click subscribe because it makes me so happy. And it's also like a little victory well done that you actually went on the plane if you hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, and if you want to see my previous video, it's up here. You can click that now even if you're on mobile on your phone, and then you can click a video that you might like up here as well, just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.